Hello everyone, welcome again to Touchline Talk, where we talk everything about football. But today is going to be a special video, and we have come to that time of the season. We are in the 31st week of the season, and looking at all the players in Arsenal, they've done their best. Some have been injured for some time, and I did a little ranking of all the Arsenal players so far. This is not the final ranking, but as at week 31, I'm making this ranking and looking at each player and how they rank so far this season. This season has been cruel. This season has been tough, but good for us now. They have that strength in depth, and that's why things have been a little bit easy for them. Unfortunately, Marino is not in the ranking because he's been injured for some time, and some other good players also are not in. But for now, I'm making it just the top 15, and hear me out and let's discuss about how these players have been so good so far this season. It's been a wonderful season so far. In 15th place is Christian Mosquera, and he has played over 1,000 minutes for Arsenal in the Premier League and the Champions League. Um, Definitely, Arsenal signed him as a developing backup player for just 30 million last summer, and so far he's been outstanding, and people are even seeing, even myself personally, as a guy who's ready for the role, because I remember when he came on against Liverpool, when Saliba, I think Saliba was the one injured, or Gabriel, I can't quite remember. Every one of us were scared that, oh my God, how is this guy going to perform? And funny enough, nobody missed Saliba, and he clicked in right there, and that's why I put him number 15. 14th is Ricardo Calafiori, very good player, though he's been injured for some time, came back, but definitely he's been a solid player. He started the season brilliantly, and he not just as the first choice led back, but as a player who has been effective and has scored critical goals. And maybe him or Atita, but definitely he was given the license to dribble and to roam wherever he pleased. But the second half of the campaign, he has slowed down. Injury has hit him, which is sadly a familiar story for him. And he has started just 4 games since the turn of the year, and because of his injury and all those things, definitely he slowed down, but he's been good. 13th position is Noni Madueke. Uh, Noni Madueke has proved a superb change of pace to Bukayo Saka on the right wing, because this season nobody knows what happened to Bukayo Saka. He's just dropped down the ladder somehow, and it's not been consistent. It's not been that solid like it was in previous season, but Noni Madueke has become like a shining star in that position, and whenever he came on, he has scored good goals, critical goals, and he has really, really helped the team. And that's one advantage of strength in depth in the team. In the 12th position is Leonardo Trossard. Um, Back in summer, when Eberechi signed for an initial 60 million, it felt like Trossard's days will be numbered, that, oh, this guy is coming to take Trossard's position. But the the Belgian guy has responded to the challenge as he always does, and he has worked hard, and he has followed tactical instructions, scored goals, and he has scored 15 goals and assists in all competitions, and is the third most among Arsenal players. And he's not the shiniest, highest earning or most talented player in the squad, but he continues to serve a purpose on the left side, and he has been somewhat consistent, very good. In the 11th position, I put there Victor Gokores. Expectations were very high for Gyökeres following his 55 million pound move from Sporting, and he's not there yet. Just clear, Gyökeres has not been there yet. Considering the number of goals he banged in at Sporting, but at Arsenal, he has been modest, and he has scored 11 in the league, and the vast majority of which has come against newly promoted sides or teams battling relegation. But at the very least, he has offered a physical and that's one thing that I like about him. Physical, is energetic, and be causing troubles for a lot of people. Um, uh, well, so far so good. It's in the 11th position. 10th position is Martin Odegaard. Uh, Odegaard missed out on some critical matches, and his situation has been a sort of rumors and everything in between. It's not being fit, or is he having issues with Atita? But so far, he's the goalkeeper. He's the captain, and being one of the best players in the midfield has been good whenever he played. And right now, he's not playing, but it's very difficult to rank him because one half he was playing and another half, and so far he's not been playing. And this guy has come in and taken the challenge while, so we are not missing yet. So that's why I guess he's not being rushed back into the team. The ninth position is Pierre Nkapi. And this is a guy who came in as a backup, definitely. And since he started in the defense, in the left side, in the central defense, this guy has been used. He's been used almost everywhere in the defense, and he's been a solid guy. He started playing, I think, around November, and he more or less like is he has taken that first choice position in the left back. He's taking it away from Calafiori and Luis Kelly. Initially, it was Luis Kelly, young guy, upcoming star, but experience lacking, and Calafiori came in, knocked him off. Now Hincapié knocked Calafiori off. And it's going to be an interesting one, not only this season, but next season in that left position. Also, Eberechi is on the 8th position, even though it has taken him some while to come around into the team and perform his magic that he did at Crystal Palace. But so far, so good. He's scoring some great goals, and since he started deputizing for Odegaard, we have seen especially his goal against Leverkusen at the Champions League. Super. Hope he gets better and better. Also, Julian Timber on number 7. And because of the quality of Timber, he has been able to bench Ben White, who's also a very good guy. But Timber, one of the best right fullbacks in the league right now or in the world, very good player, even though injuries took the best of him, but he still did something. On number 6 is Bukayo Saka. This guy has not been that solid this season. Previous seasons it was up there, but suddenly we don't know everybody. Some were even speculating that maybe because he's engaged now, that's why he's not that into football, not playing that well. Because it's not been that very unusual of him. But anyway, we put him in the 6th position, and he's getting ready for the World Cup. We'll see what he does at the World Cup. Very, very long time, this guy has been consistent, but this season, nothing to write home about. Martin Zubimendi, another great guy, got in by Arsenal over the summer, been playing, not injured. Hopefully he doesn't get injured, because if he gets injured, who knows what's going to happen to him. He has covered a lot of distances on field, 323 kilometers, about 201 miles. and his interception and tackles is second to Timber. Very solid player. Number 4, William Saliba, one of the best center backs. His pairing with Gabriel Magalhaes is super. He plays for the French international, um, and he's a crucial player to the Gunners, no doubt. Even though guys who played when he was injured, but he's still up there performing and doing what he's supposed to do. Number 3 is David Raya, very solid play keeper, one of the best in the Premier League. And yes, if you look at volumes of videos of saves he made for Arsenal, you cannot but say this guy should be the number 1 international, number 1 goalkeeper for Spain. But no doubt, Raya has been one of the best shot stoppers in the Premier League, and he has the most goalkeeper sweeps of anyone in the division. His on-ball ability is also a massive factor in actual style and play, because he knows how to distribute, he knows how to dribble, he knows how to send the ball where it's supposed to go, not making lots of mistakes. Definitely, mistakes definitely happen, but this guy has been up there. And number 2, Gabriel Magalhaes, the best defender in the whole wide world right now. Naturally, call him Mr. Set Piece. Scored a lot of goals to set piece, and to me, he's Arsenal's number 1. Very solid player, very reliable. And for majority of the season, he has also been a pillar, especially alongside Saliba. And for me, he should be the player, the PFA player of the season, no doubt, no argument. And finally, number 1, so far this season, is Declan Rice. And also, this is another contender for the player of the season. Playing very well. Played almost all Arsenal's games. Have been reliable defensively, attack-wise. He has been solid in defense, no doubt. And his rating is, since he moved to Arsenal from West Ham, he has justified that over £100 million transfer fee. And this is a guy for the ages, super solid. And that's all my top 15 Arsenal players of the season so far. I'm going to give another one close to the end of the season or at the end of the season. And this has been Touchline Talk. Thanks for watching the video. If you have watched it up to this extent, don't forget to subscribe, like, share. It goes a long way in helping us. Thanks for watching, and see you on my next video. And definitely you will love it. Thanks for watching.